Looks like I found them trees then. As if I knew where I were going. Oh. Bigger me. I found 2 Crua Hammock chairs. That were handy, wasn't it? Let's get them out and put them up. So, this is the Crua Hammock chair and all its lovely bits. And I've now got to try and remember how to put it all together and show you. That should be fun. Let's have a go. So first thing you've got to find is a tree with a good bough. And they came with a tree hugger. So then we're going to try and throw the tree hugger. Oh, too far that one. Try again. Now I'm doing the same place. Third time looking. There we go. Have a tree hugger over. Bring her down on the daisy chain. And that'll hang. Hopefully we'll be able to hang the chair from it. I might have to go over again. I'm not sure. That might be more like it. That's got good tension. And if I needed to, I could go over again. And this is where it's going to clip onto, hopefully. So we'll go to the next bit now, working out how to put the chair up. So I brought it over again. As you can see, it's going to go nowhere. And it just simply hooks on with a carabiner, the same as your hammocks do. You get one of the spreader bars, that'll go in the back here. There's little slot holes for it. And on one of them, side of it there is the other slot for it, and they simply drop into there as such and gives you a back to it. The seat ones are here and they simply slide in as such all the way in and velcro over, and there should be another one on the other side somewhere. Oh, in the middle. In the middle. Again. And they just slot in there as such and velcro over. And that's giving you quite a solid chair then. And the next thing is we want to get the cushions that come with them and blow them up. So you don't need to see me blow that up. The Crua cushion. So I'll come back when it's done. You've got the Crua cushion all blown up. There's a zip pocket on it. The height of luxury and comfort these are. Then simply drop her in the pocket. A bit of wriggling. In she goes. And then there's a lovely zip on it, just a zipper end. And there you have. Let me sort the back out. There we go. One Crua Hammock chair. And to get in, if I've not made it too high, drop it down. Simply put your arms through. Take the chair if you want and sit back in it. And there you go. And chill. Oh, that's so nice. And you just spin around in the breeze, watching the scenery and going round. Or you can use your toes and come back to where you were. I'll show you the next part as well, because the next part really finishes it off, especially for days like this. So give me a minute and come back to me. So this is it, your footrest as well. It just simply throws over the same bow, and then on here it's just a slide adjuster, so if you want it higher, higher it up, if you want it lower, lower it down. Same with the back of this, it will give you a bit on the back if it's a bit too more upright for you. You can just stretch out and just move it around until you get the perfect position. Crua, you came up with a cracking idea. We just need more trees that we can hang them from. And I love it, absolutely love it. On days like this, just chilling out in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, where no one is, you cannot beat it. And I've got one more thing to do. Go and put the wives up now. I don't want to get up. But hey ho, I might make her get filmed. See you in a minute. We got hers up as well. Say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Who's Karen? Anyhow, so that's Karen's up, whoever Karen is. And this is mine up. I've even got my feet up and my shoes off. What a lovely sunny day. And there's a huge pocket down the side here for all sorts of junk. There's another water carrying, water bottle can holder type pocket on that side. And on this side, you've got a mesh type snacky bag pocket and a mesh type phone pocket. So Crua, you've really excelled with yourselves with these, I love them. Oh, and the view is just fabulous. All them bilberries we're going to get in a few months. Oh man. What a day for it. Say bye, Karen. Who's Karen? See you later. Hammocks, love them. So the boss says she wants a brew, so I thought I'd get my brew kit out and get a brew on. And if you've watched me video on stoves on the channel, you'll know all about this one, and if you haven't, you should have. Ah. I'm good, Anna. This is my little lightweight windbreaker, which just slots together with the pin as such, and that will go there sometime. And then I've got my little stove here. Really need that, do I? That'll fit over that. So that'll do. So I'll plonk that there. Get a bit of the fire dragon in it. Good stuff. See if I can get a spark on it now, because I've lost my lighter and all.
I can't see.
It's alright, you don't have to see, it's going. Well, it was going. There she goes. Oh, that's hot. So that's that going. Handy little bit of kit. Again, if you've watched my stoves, you know all about it, all my fire ones. And this is my brew kit. out. There's a scrubber. I think I'll have a coffee. We've got a bit of pot wash, a bit of soap, hand soap, liquid soap. We've got some mouthwash, always handy stuff to have in your brew kit. We've got a spoon, titanium one, another handy bit of kit, some cooking oil, and some whitener, and a couple of hot chockies. These little bottles, travel bottles, are excellent little things. Got a flip lid and the unscrew, and they're great for your hot chocolate, your whitener, stuff like that. But we better get some water on if I don't burn my fingers. And it's as simple as that. She's now on. There we go. Kettle's on. And while we're waiting for that, I'll get the tea bags out. And again, rubber bands and placky bags. Can't beat them. Tea bag. That's not for me, I'm having a coffee. That's for the boss that's doing filming. Well, I have brought her a cup, so she's going to be on a lovely plastic glass, which I normally keep that in a polythene bag again, in that, just to protect it. And it's handy to have a glass with you as well. Lid on there, she'll boil quicker. These are all titanium. Cracking little bits of kit. That one's lined. This one isn't, which I wish it was. But it'll fry you an egg or a rash or two of bacon. And it was as simple as that, putting the kettle on. We'll get back when it's finished. Alright, she's about boiling there. Looks just right. So I've mixed a bit of the whitener with a bit of cold in there, so hopefully it's not going to melt the glass. I've not done this before, so could be a giggle. Back on there for me. And get her a tea bag in. Ah, it's that nice a day today, I suppose you could have iced tea. And while that turns into a cup of tea, use nature's table, and I'll get my coffee in there, right? What a lovely day for a brew and a hammock chair. Screw off, flip that off, and drop the lid up, and there she's out. And there's the brew's all done. So I think it's time for another sit down in hammock chair. What more can you ask for? A lovely mug, a lovely day, a comfy chair and a hot cup of coffee. Can't beat a hammock chair. So I thought I'd just give you an idea of what my view has been all afternoon and how delightful and serenic it has been. Just listening to the birds, the bees, and watching the trees. And the butterflies, and sitting so comfy in the middle of it all that you really just want to nod off. So just one more thing, when you pack up, leave it how you found it. All natural. If there is any crap, take it home with you. Ta-ra.